This process involving the Europeans going to be the process going forward now for Ukraine talks, and who from the US team will be attending talks in London next week?
Well, it depends what the talks will be about next week. As I said, if it's just going to be a meeting to have another meeting, we'll figure that out whether it'll happen. My hoping is that it's a meeting where we're going to get more specificity. So we're going to work through that. We don't even have a date set. It'll be early next week. Obviously, there's a holiday weekend, so people have to move around and get to their places and get back. But having another meeting somewhere in Europe is not going to be a problem, and we can make that happen and have the right people there. I'm willing to come myself if the meeting is going to be productive. But I can. What was the first part of your question again?
And is this going to be the process going forward?
Well, look, we've always worked through the. I mean, we've talked to our allies consistently. I myself have had multiple engagements with not the Germans, the French, the Brits, but also the Italians have been at some of these meetings as well in the past. So we've had these conversations with them before. So they offered to host us here today or yesterday, and I think they were very helpful, very constructive. We'd like them to remain engaged. I think they can help us. I think the UK and France and Germany can help us move the ball on this and get this closer to a resolution. I thought they were very helpful and constructive with their ideas. So we welcome their input. We welcome their involvement. We think it's important. There are probably elements of this as well. I always remind everybody that part of the sanctions against Russia, many of them, are European sanctions that we can't lift if that's ever to be part of a deal. So they're going to have to be involved no matter what. It's their continent. This is happening on the continent of Europe, and so obviously European powers will care deeply about what happens. So they have a stake in this, and we recognize it. And